I'm Price Bourgeois with Bourgeois Insurance. Make sure to catch Medicare Minute, where we talk all things Medicare, saving on Medicare, maximizing Medicare, Medicare scams, and much more. It airs after To Your Health and other times on HTV.
All right, welcome back, everyone. We're going to get some expert advice, everything you wanted to know about things you never thought of asking the questions to. So anyway, we have Price Bourgeois with us, and you got a lot of information, people's Medicare and all kind of stuff, don't you?
So we're coming up to that time of year. This is the time of year. October's right around the corner. People who are on Medicare are in that age bracket. They're getting so much mail. The TV commercials start, the phones start ringing. You start getting little things in the mail that tell you you're going to get $1 million worth of benefits, and all you got to do is call a tricky number. Mm-hmm. So what I want to do is just give people some guidance here, what they need to do, what they need to stay away from, the time periods that we're looking at.
Right.
So AEP, it's going to start, reviews start on October 1st. Mm-hmm. So we can actually start discussing the new plans. After that, October 15th to December 7th is the enrollment period. What you have to watch for, you're probably already getting phone calls, because I know people are calling me at my office saying that they're getting phone calls saying, they want to talk about these new plans with us. They actually can't do that. What they're doing is data mining. Mm-hmm. They're trying to get your information so they can sell them off to everybody else. So if somebody calls you before October 1st, they can't even discuss plans yet. Yeah. You know. So from there, though, there's going to be some changes coming up. I think the first thing we need to talk about is just drug plans and how they're going to work. All right. So some people get their drug plan with a Medicare supplement plan, or they get it with a Medicare Advantage plan. Drug plans work the same either way. So the big change that we're going to see is, instead of having all that donut hole and all that, we're going to a max out of pocket of $2,000 in a year. So no more donut hole, but you're going to see deductibles go up. You'll have some formularies that are going to be reduced. Mm-hmm. You're going to have co-pays come in for some generics. You might even see higher premiums for your drug plans. So if you have a Medicare supplement and a drug plan separately, this is a very important year to shop that drug plan. Mm-hmm. Probably not a bad idea to shop your supplement too, because you wouldn't believe how many people we see paying $200+ a month, and turn out they can save $50 a month, which, you know, if you have a couple, that's $100. Yeah. You know, that's a lot of money in the scheme of things for the same exact coverage that they have. Mm-hmm. So definitely, if you have a drug plan and a supplement, you need to take a look at it. But
that's why you're the expert. You could guide them in those areas.
We guide them in that area. We do help with your drug plans. There are some other sources out there too, like the Council on Aging helps with that. With that being said, those are volunteers and they're great at what they do, but we do go through a little bit more certification to be able to do that.
You got a lot of classes behind you.
You have to do a lot of classes. The other part of that is Medicare Advantage. Okay. So if you have a Medicare Advantage plan, do not mess around with these phone agents. These guys are flippers. Their one job that they have is to flip your plan, no matter what. You might be in the golden parachute plan out there. Just don't mess with those people. There's too many locals. There's people like us that have a physical office here. We don't just pop in for AEP for 2 or 3 months, set up a stand on the side of the road or in Walmart. Come to a good, reputable office or agency and work with them. Be ready whenever you call. Have your drug list and your doctor's list ready, because we have to have that to do the job right. If somebody enrolls you in a plan without going through that first, you're kind of playing a guessing game. Yeah. Give us a call. We do reviews. We do them with thousands of people every year. Of course, the way I tell people is call us, let's set it up. Let's get the critical information first. Let us shop the plan, and then either we come in my office or we'll even talk to you over the phone about it. But do that review, because this year we're seeing Medicare Advantage plans losing benefits, leaving the market. We're seeing people who get partial Medicaid losing plans. There's just a whole lot of stuff going on this year. A lot of it due to the Inflation Reduction Act, and a lot of it just from providers changing their plans up. So just make sure you do these reviews.
So let me ask you this. So it seems to me people could get really bombarded around this time.
Oh, yeah.
And I guess the opposition on the other side who's just trying to make a lot of money will confuse them. That's why they need to go to somebody like you that does this for a living to sort of keep them regulated.
So you have to, they're opportunistic.
That's a good
Everybody
word.
wants a little bit extra, and don't get me wrong, we want you to get a little bit extra too. But we don't want to sacrifice your health insurance coverage to get a $20 gift card. That just doesn't make sense. A lot of these younger agents, they don't know. They've been trained by people who are just trying to hit a quota. I don't have a quota. Whether I do 1 enrollment or 1,000 enrollments during AEP,
And you've said
I'm
that quite a
fine.
bit. Let's bring up the last graphic, because the key points we want to stress, you don't mess around with phone agents or TV ads. If you have an agent that you work with, call them and set up a review. But just realize, like Price is saying, it's an extremely busy time, so set up a review and stick to it. Stick to the plan, right?
stick to the plan. Make a plan, do your review. And if you're not sure at that moment, you don't have to do that enrollment at that moment, but at least you'll have the information.
All right, and don't forget, have your drug list and doctor ready. Once again, Price Bourgeois, he's the man. He can help you.